6 assists on 7 field goals.
Oh, what a rejection.
Important to finish the half out with a strong performance here for the Spurs. Brandon with the handle, McDaniels with the steal. Edwards.
When they close out on guys with the basketball, they let them go right by them.
Oh, wow, what a recovery by Jaden McDaniels.
The dunker area by Julius Randle.
Pocket pass, Adebayo's pass stolen by McDaniels. McDaniels, oh, he got up!
What's it going to look like without Debo out there creating, without Malik creating? But man, you got that guy, De'Aaron Fox, just attacking the paint every time, and all the other guys.
Because sometimes they struggle to score a little bit, particularly when Edwards out of the lineup. These are the things that they have to control, and look at that slam dunk.
All screen to try to get Steph free. You see McDaniels. He is amazing defensively. Second team all defense. Got the steal, got the finish.
And it goes right to Gobert on the garbage play.
Oh, look at this lazy play.
Look out. Look out, McDaniels.
That's just a lazy turnover there.
And a lob on the interior to Alexander Walker. Third assist for Julius Randle. The lead is 8. Inside, Vincent has it rejected by McDaniels.
Many times, everything he did on the floor in the community here, you just can't overstate how towering a presence he had here for almost a decade. Nobi turned back.
Rebound scooped up by Huff. Here's Pippen. Bounce pass, LaRavia. Oh! The rejection by McDaniels.
In those kind of broken floor situations, but he does a nice job there taking his time.
This has been a terrific Jaden game. And hounding, Bane took his cookies. DiVincenzo, the lob!
First points of the game for Jaden McDaniels. And on the other end, Charger trying to stop Curry. And he does. He swats it free from Steph on the shot attempt. And it touched Curry last. Minnesota ball.
We're trying to get one here against the number 3 team in the West in the Memphis Grizzlies. Huff turning Alexander Walker back. Here's Kennard, side steps, McDaniels got him.
His shot, and then Mike got there on the roll that time and knocked it away.
Monk blocked at the rim. Conley the other way. Nasri lost the handle, stolen. Great defense by Tate. Whitmore blocked by McDaniels. Landale has it, tied up by Reed, snags it away.
Get out of bed in the morning because Anthony Edwards looks like he's got a lot of electricity right now.
4 seconds to go. Oh, what a play getting on the floor. McDaniels ahead to Alexander Walker. Tiptoes the baseline. Jalen Clark got it to go at the buzzer. What a sequence by Minnesota, but they wave it off.
Tied up at 24.
Isn't that right with the kickball situation? We've seen the unintentional kick not called.
Yes. Oh, blocked at the peak.
Some real want to, and he has some power going to the basket.
Oh, the rejection by McDaniels.
Goodness.
Couple of blocks. Swatted it again. Joseph. Good closeout there by Conley. Great defensive intensity. Straight jacket. Slim with the hammer. Wagner blocked out of there by McDaniels. And Alexander Walker is fouled. Shot may have been ill-advised. Here's Hardaway the other way, finding open Asar Thompson inside. Put it up, got it, rejected.
Those situations, so there's got to be some help there, especially if it's Kyle Filipowski guarding him. There's got to be someone else at least show.
Gante slips inside, ball swatted away by McDaniels.
And they had a heart-to-heart about how he needed to keep his composure throughout this entire second-round series as well.
Yeah, good stuff, Lauren. Thank you. Chased down by Jaden McDaniels.
Minnesota with Joe Ingles on the floor. No point guard on the floor typically for Minnesota, but you know what? Ant is one, and Joe can be one as well.
It changed this game when the bench went out. Mike, they were 1 for 14, but a lot of responsibility on these starters, and this has been...
It's a good pull-up from Randle. Sharp up the floor. The outlet pass. McDaniels tracks him, blocks it from behind.
And the Kings go into this zone right now because they've got a smaller lineup than you had Trey Lyles come in, and they're trying to cover it by just covering a lot of ground.
Still looking for their first points here in the third quarter. Trey Lyles on the dribble drive, rip.
an 18-10 advantage in bench scoring until this boomlet by Dante. It's now an 18-16 advantage.
Oh, the length of McDaniels getting the steal.
Something that stood out to me is that the teammates encouraging him to keep shooting it, and one of those teammates being
Reeves around the Davis screen. McDaniels playing the passing lanes.
Hall got it back. Wemby the up fake. And was lost in traffic. McDaniels and Randall.
All 6 wins, they've held people to 92 or below. 3 times they've held people in the 80s. And Knicks already have 73 points here in the first half tonight.
You got to go up stronger than that. The 7 foot going against some much smaller guys.
Clint Capella, double team, knocked around, and we've got a whistle and a travel on Capella.
That one comes off. And Irving bouncing with a nice rhythm, pulls McDaniels, got a piece of it.
Great. 24-14, San Antonio. Wembanyama outside Sohan. That was partially blocked.
So 90 seconds in. Herb up against a good defender. Tapped away with 6 on the shot clock.
And Mike is still able to come in and be impactful. He certainly was last game. My goodness.
San Diego State, excuse me, Washington. Brother played at San Diego State.
McDaniels, that epitomizes these guys' defense tonight.
Yep. And Randall, just his 2nd field goal.
Just needs to get on track shooting. He's an excellent corner shooter. McDaniels couldn't finish that. Dinwiddie right back into the paint. Shot blocked a couple of times. Dinwiddie thought he got hit a couple of times.
That's available is that slit middle to shoot it or facilitate.
Great baseline cut by Brown, had it blocked at the rim, out of bounds.
You talk about this all the time, Jim Pete, when you're facing teams shorthanded like this. This is the, going to football analogy, is Jaden McDaniels beat that up. Okongwu with the short hook won't go. And so, no, can't wait to read that. And that play broke it up. Naz Reid the save. McDaniels up ahead to Edwards.
This ankle injury. And trying to get some movement. KD resets.
Just a bad angle. Just a bad angle on the pass. He became just the 3rd man to do that in NBA history. Joining Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace as Garland lost it. Daniel stops and scores.
Edwards rises, can't hit. Kuzma the rebound. Portis down the lane, swatted out of there by Jaden McDaniels.
The big focus, guys, in this second quarter, though, is not to chase too much defensively. They're turning corners. They're getting in the paint. They want to be better at that.
I had a chance to visit with him this morning at 9 a.m. He was the first one off the bus as the team had optional shoot around. Ant looking for the lob. He got the bounce dime instead and punched it home. And Randall with the punch. Alexander Walker now. McDaniels with the jelly at the rim.
I was about to say, that is the good old-fashioned finger roll.
He's shown that. McDaniels 4 blocks, just got a steal. And Butler ran into him as Naz Reid gets the layup on the other end.
Interrupts them. Jaden left side trying to answer, cannot do it. And then Jaden picks the pocket of Devin Vassell. Drops it for Ant, yes! Elevate and eviscerate.
She with the strip, ripped it away from Edwards. Westbrook leaves for Watson, underneath Najee, and good defense Minnesota.
We haven't played 4 minutes. Wagner blocked. Carter nearly had it, chased it down. Threw it right to McDaniel, starting the break. DiVincenzo, 2 more. Bradley blocked. And blocked again. McDaniels with the swat on McConnell. Randall has the rock, gives it up. Reid for 3. Cash!
Perfect from 3-point range, 2 for 2.
This is McCollum high off glass, no. Rebound Conley.
No, certainly don't. And the coaches coveted Taylor Jenkins is not going to be on the market long. He's going to have a job right away. Into backdoor cuts by getting on top and not letting him come to the top of the floor, but they are sending Malik to the basket, sending him baseline.
Great job by Waters to keep that alive. 9th block of the ball game.
Right now, 0 for 5 this quarter. Hachimura from 15. Nice block inside.
See the play coming to get into position. That's great off-ball defense by Brandon Pojemski, and it's more than just Curry.
McDaniels giving Jimmy Butler all he can handle that trip down the floor.
Gary Payton was on him. He was a smaller defender. Shot that very relaxed.
Butler underneath. Missed the shot at the rim. Good defense by McDaniels.
Pojemski going right back at him.
And we showed you the difference between the first half and the second half with Anthony Edwards, and he's already got 13 in the second half tonight. Another Warriors turnover.
Ball swatted by McDaniels.